Kennedy a compare ko in Japan, I make a suggestion. Na ne dey all can say in fact, kwan bia so no, e wo say esi. E wo say Ghana for ye so and ye betimi tie ne all can na ya it will go a long way to help us all. E betimi the trophy no aba the beginning nyina ne say 2022 Qatar games e be ko so yi. Ni o say nyina ne say Ghana ye kwa yemfa old players ni bi nko and old player ono Kennedy e betimi afeke say this player should be part of the technical team or say a training team or say obeka ho obetimi aboa boys no I motivate boys no I encourage boys no even his presence alone ebema boys no will say oh we have the support it's no you be share more. It's no other than the striker, the baby jet Asamoah Wole Monko. According to Honorable Kennedy compare Kone Japan, Sagana for and coach team, technical team be to me kai no more day Asamoah and Kanwa. Ebe boa mrantie ni ye pa, be mo say mpanifuo wo honum because you have brand and modern ball Ghana anya asem ketewa. Enya the man for so chima de bi ono aboa ka ba yemfa. Asamoah de onko ye hwe. And kedi be fa Samuel Jande ka yemfrefre kotoko players ni bi no mo be team because dodo na e ka ho ni nyina account ma sika no nyina e ko so en Ghana so say ahokire wo ho yem betua 11 sam betua players kasa fa Samuel enka ho but ono de ochire ma etimi di baby jet e ka ho a motivation ni be ye mo mura no e high because he's one player or team mu in fact jamane de wa wani tua ojefa eye bibia na bibina ne bona baso e wo ho nti na baby jet kata 2022 sabasi e voti say yemfa old player kwa ubeto ama Samuel Jan so won kwa na say o si debi Lagos City wan kwa ye hwe nti won timi fa impact bia nkoma the squad ma yemfa ko win
you yourself Ankasa, what do you think about this issue?
Samuel Jan
yes
Samuel Jan dey want na fie say obay lunch book ti onko so a ye be support ni wo fie nti ye lunch book ne sa
so you think say it's not right say be include Samuel Jan
Debi okoye den
I didn't tell na o say okoye den don't you think so be team aboa
okoboa mo kwan ben because team no mo technical team na ye boa mo de da nti baby jet no okọ na we see be say we say den no okoya mo be boa Ghana BlackStars no if there is something as amoja betimi aye di mpuntu be team ni mu dia good but onko bobo no kwotena akire na wotina ti say otuado gina ho wa ne selection wa kire tactics a boys ni mbo nti enyo no be kwakọ kire tactics a boys ni mbo eno onyo no be kwakọ kire otuado so otuado nye say obra technical team na ewo ho no support otuado yenkojai technical team no yenkoti baby jet na yeso omo ho no mu no juma yedom ko ho no omu nkodi bibi sa na say infa so bi ambo mo so
well what kind of sir I think say you're getting it wrong now listen you see Otuado only say currently or Dortmund.
Yeah.
He was once a player. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Good. Yesterday when we were speaking backdoor, you were saying, sir, the reason why we shouldn't include the likes of Asamoah Jan is because Asamoah Jan on any coaching course or anything. Yeah. But I'm telling you, sir, in life, you don't need to go to a coaching school to be a coach.
But in football, you have to.
And yet necessary.
In football, you have to.
Listen, me say and yet necessary. There are people among coaching school. There are people among coaching school. They are doing a better job than one more head BlackStars in some team. Sure.
Example.
Let me give you an example. In life, you have two things. You are more gifted with things. You are more also learn these things. But in between those lines, you have to be experienced. Now, look at this. There's a young guy with 18 years. They need to born into no or the new own team buy. And not forming your own team, area boys. Area boys na omutimi eden. Omutimi APM ewo your friends the league table and a Ghana league nim. Omufi relegation omuko league table nim. This guy did not go to any coaching school. Obeye ombe faili no usua no oye mistakes no correcting kakra krasa or share online or share the bit improve or share man for team ni video no improve no kasa ejoti sa no omo kasa sa na ebeye team kese e wo Ghana. This guy has not gone to any coaching school, but you see the over 25 years that he's coached his team, you know what he has is experience. Fast track obi ewie school or so pejuma or pay football into a coaching course 6 months. Within these two people, and now with these two people, you catch us give these two people, and between these people, choose one person or man the team out. Who team out? our person will be manager and will be coach, who would you give it to?
Ne wako suya hunim die.
6 months.
Wako suya nim die.
Obi a wako school 6 months.
Nya talent no because enyo na abegina park ne so abobo no. E was how dey adwen no.
Any obi a your friend is saying why our experience over 20 years. Now, I'll spare you because obi a na adwen you need to respect people's opinions. But what you are saying is basically like driving. I don't know if you can drive, but driving school fresher. The first 2 years is all errors. I remember the first time I learned how to drive, and I think said the car got spoiled, so I went to a fitting shop, and I know more here. If it any no, it's na car ni a call a shop near car parts near my. It's me driving and I fit any me, and I'm sad no I then driving no driving school, and I'm say yes, and I was straight. And I'm say I don't know so driving school for no. There's a way I'm more driving here, funny. And I'm say why is it funny? Wankasa. Into your core here bano. And on no mumbeji hill no it's nichi. Sure. That time it was almost 1 year and I'm driving school. The experience that the guy used to drive, how he was able to common petty. I don't know unless perhaps you've reached there. But in that car no, I saw say it is not all the time. You go to driving school, you go and write the exams too, they take you through the road, you go and road signs, all of this. Even with that crown, obia fitenia or no, uncle driving school that, and then we're driving kakana, ocean, or no kasa and kakana, they are more perfect than us. What I'm trying to say here is experience cannot be bought. I'm the kind of person when I'm employing people, I don't look at educational background. It matters. But me feel be because nipa no masters, and I mean drop you because nipa need masters. I'll put all of you on the same scale, give you the same problem. If you can solute it, you get the job. In this case, Asamoah Gyan has the experience. Brony Zinedine Zidane, so no a player. Or coaching course that way. Now, your money team say on handle on coaching. Most of them. You see the Peles, you see the Maradonas, you see the Ronaldos. All of these people, they are including them in the national team, not just to they are propelling them. To most yet naka hon. Or can squad no on board per se, but or can team no per se. Into all no yeah, they are propelling them and training them from the bigger duty, which is one day a coach. We don't need Asamoah Gyan to go to coaching course. Akoye friend is saying, my crazy, so I coaching course be or handle small team be with UK. But how? But Asamoah Gyan, if you know the potential that this man carries, as Agyapong is saying, on Kasi and Fano Kobo, we can take Asamoah Gyan and add him to the team. I didn't call. Uncle Keke no Jina Keke. Asamoah Gyan now he's not a player. If you are sitting at the back of the game, we're able to see things that people don't see and that the players don't see. So how about that? I don't know. Se mudi do say na mo board drafter na nkofo board drafter. Omo metwa omo nyine omo metwa nkofo na omo bo na omo nyine ehia no. You realize say bi o gine chetu mu say obi to a obi say second person ba beto no nipa na ni opponent so say oto ha obedi. But omo say no obi ayedin because the rule of the game ni say untimi nche no. One dream no to ha obi won na akwara ko bo baby. So bo baby pe na nkofo na omo je aka to ha no obi aka. Do you know why? The whole thing is, any penny forecast, the chance I news the church. When you're in the game, it's a different feel. You see things differently. When you're outside the game, you see things differently. And all of these things are near my yintimi ento school experience. Asamoah Gyan, Solo Muntari, these big players, Michael Essien, we need to include them. Olele, I say Olele coaching course when okay. And you know training keeper no. And
I don't know so why there.
The on here Olele any coaching course. For the past 5 years, Olele has been training our keepers. Your coffee leader. He's still there. I don't know if Brony so be training here. Because we believe that the guy has experience. What must say? I have if you move Twitter handle. You see Olele training the keeper. Do you know that? Why don't we include the person who scored more goals for Ghana in the team? No, so on training. At least on training boys, no crown, no more jogging 1, 2, 3 for crown on omuye training or pitch in so it brings some sort of morale. That is what King Agyapong is saying. But as always say before, we always like to pull things down and always, as a maja, we need kind of people are equinipentem. We kill people shine early, we suppress people. A pieni pa chefem. Nipa yira. That is why you see Black Sheriff coming and to be feeding. That's why we beat me hate once. You see an on. We are happy about the demise of people. But if Yanka say best at akra yehu obi ya de be support nipa no. Ye be boy nipa na, we will be big as a people. I was reading a history. Now me share documentary be about your friend is saying what do you call it? WhatsApp. Do you know even how WhatsApp came? Boys been a year WhatsApp. Boys no mo year WhatsApp, no mo year in first no. Now omu probi obe support him. It took a billionaire to invest 1 billion. Because WhatsApp is open source. In freely, and the whole idea was pay bibi obi a bit me use for communication they will not pay won brony adwen or yeah they free and na obi say say no these boys no adwen no one e adwen a bit me aboa ewiase nyina or invest 1 billion up to now. WhatsApp we don't pay. You know that we don't pay anything on WhatsApp. Obi say 1 billion no Ghana nka or the better car no abeka say mina to Lamborghini first. Now, omo de yen kwasi ade wo kroma broni. I invest in the young person. That is what we people we don't do. But min ko etikra na ma min brain Facebook. Ma uzuga be go Harvard da. One obi ye Facebook or sanso je ono so ye ya na niema nko yi a. He nearly also almost he dropped out near the no. It took one person to say that this guy has a vision and he invested $300 million in Facebook. Facebook by 2-3 years as I'm starting to make it. I don't know. They started making it on promotion and adverts. So ask yourself, say Bonino Eka say okay, Missy can make fans support these people. And remember, these are people are Omanko and yes or more your adverts here Piscao. Bunaka say which people have potential near Bomo. Before that is what we lack. A kruma, she ye be breast akopim da Yankopon beba. Because you suni ye ban ye trimu nye. Obi kwenim no the whole adwempone say ye dey betwena sign. I have people calling me from outside the country. Na me business e wo Ghana me be company na ya say scanning nyina and I say one workers e di scanning nyina. Nti most Ghana for mo abrochire no enye say omo person mbeboa economy na wo Ghana na person ombe ukoka ana also be set business. They want to set but the people before me see was say okay me be a business mo UK manage this business for my far workers. Ubeba you be collapse business no. I say we are business near me nyina kufie. So when they call me, I tell them say unim de wa come down and do the business yourself. And I say save your money. That be away wa so baby if you ban wa be your business. Mr. Collins eba Ghana just last year. And of friend is okacha me say call shop. One of these supermarkets said then. No call ye na emi say na workers already omu poster kra ne say na omu ti on kra na eye bad. And na if you workers na no a ono de no try if workers na no a ono de ejuma na oye no ono de odi huska na untimi ona no untimi e business enko china bru china especially ono make scam into omu do mu discount no. Then Mr. Collins ye kasa no catch na am say nti omu feel so mu discount go business no. Obegu business no. But at the end of the day, good business now, who say, Ejuma no so be ball. That mentality, Mr. Collins had an idea. So no so person set business because set business na friend go for 20 crowd boy nipa. He said he wouldn't. Me so me say me be a business so kroma pa makwa US. Na kwa sebi Jimmy Fobi. Embe we scan. And the funny thing is, uni kroni mo different on be ejuma in temp. Onye ejuma like and they finish they want to get paid. Owie na ejuma ni gu a. Akojina asori say otieti abonsam so anani mami bi na ye. And you Jimmy the attitude of S. Ye ni empopeli ni pankweni. The day Ghana for any before we'll start to help ourselves. Okay. Akosi ayisi yen support we. There's a particular lady of friend or so you got. I told her I want to give her 3,000 cedis. Now on function the business in him. So me name madam for baby susu. Do you know what my friend told me? Or say I didn't tell me go invest it will be business me the farm home and I'm musing me tea. And I'm saying, "Munyina mo ka ho, and nipa nko nim. Ebia me sika me invest in the business no, and no nebe man nipa na be the biggest person wait ma for 10,000 people. Me ko susu unti obi no, what's obu ma bem? Banka ya de a mini adwen pa, and am adwen ye tuntum ti say bibini a anka menye." And that is what is really happening. We see many young people doing a whole lot of things. We don't support them and don't blame them. We are greedy, we are ungrateful, and they empower the part. See him there, Maya, and Kasamajan will take him to the BlackStars. Fine, when you need, and so what? Take him, include him, try to coach him. Sana Senegal, yeah. Nansenya, Abangbag in Bekasa, about your friend is saying. Nyantechi, no. Or making reference to GFE. And Senegal Football Association no coach. The Senegal Football Association and Senegal Football coach no. Question how many years? He's been there for how many years? Trial and errors. Ghana ha ye fa coach baako no e bibini no okono feli 1-2 yes ye mpedi biem. Ye mpeni biem. How can the person learn from the mistakes? Na yanka say adane ye hu coaches. Who ye changes we ebeboa. Who ye What? Ya ye be yes sir na asake no. But if you can learn to support our people and give them a little push, as a manager, ideally we need to include him in the squad. Not set the squad so obebo on a bench. Nigeria for many players are here, and many countries are. Let's include him, Sulalu Muntari, and the others. No Montana bench keke. They can help. I mean, a typical example. What if during one of those games, as a manager whispers to Abia, Afenejan say, Afene. Say ni. Intaya the omo tackle that you see. And maybe that advice from Asamoah brings a goal. Do you think it's as helpless or not? But as always, you know, Yebe Kasasa, not Yabefi. So that is what will really happen.
But